Alien Isolation has stopped working, but that's okay because I just died anyway. Welcome back to Let's Play Alien Isolation. I'm BurningDogFace. And, well, last time I ran around in fear, successfully managed to keep Tommy off of me for like 5 minutes, and then saved so it counted. Hit him with a flamethrower at one point, that was cool. And then got caught by a camera and died horribly. He's really getting wise to those. I don't like that. Since I'm not currently scared out of my mind, I'll mention the comments I wanted to say since the beginning of the session. Arizoko said, "It's kind of amusing just how nonchalant the working Joes are about an 8-foot wild animal just showing up in their workplace." He's got a point there. Oh, and I really liked a comment by Shadow9808, who said, if I had to guess, I asked about, I saw an android, like, stretching his arms out as if he had a muscle cramp or something. And I wondered why they would even bother to do that, since they're supposed to look like androids. And, Shadow9Bob said, if I had to guess, Apollo makes them act like that, like they have stiff muscles and so on, because the working Joes are more like mannequins, so that at least by mimicking human behavior, they don't seem completely stoic. Kind of like a means to help the humans feel at least a little bit at ease. Otherwise, we'd have condemned on our hands. But instead of trying to beat you to death, everyone is losing their shit because the entire station has turned into the damn shopping mall level. That was a highlight of Condemned Criminal Origins, a previous Halloween Let's Play I did. I can't believe he didn't see me. He looked under the table. I think because of the way he was standing, it read him as peeking under the table next to me. Oh. I know he's here, so he must not be moving. I've never seen a video game before where, okay, yes, one, it's totally silly that a camera is projecting light, but stealth games have used cameras projecting cones of light to indicate where they're looking for years now, so let's not get into that. I just think it's weird it's projecting a grid. Like, is there a storied history of the scan waffle in this universe? What the fuck? There was a save point over here. Why don't I see it? really found how low the fucking ceilings in this place are. Look who got lucky the first time. Hopefully that woman is the hostile.
Everywhere.
Okay. Breathing. Just a thought, it would be nice if this screen showed the objectives you've already done with a check mark next to them or something. I mean, that's what the squares look like they're for. At least it would remind you, hey, stuff is getting accomplished. Oh, right, you're right here. No, I can't get in there. Don't touch the sides. I hate it when it does that. Okay. What is KG348? I feel like there's supposed to be a hyphen there. At least it's in keeping with the naming scheme. By Seegson Information Service. What is KG348? KG348 is a Jovian gas giant, situated at a mean distance of 6.2 astronomical units from the heart of the system. That doesn't really help. Initial surveys of its cloud layers show a rare mix of metallic gases. To exploit the potential of this resource, we are proud to announce the KG348 research project spearheaded by Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. 2115 May. Yeah, I don't see any way this is helpful, except for the fact that, 15 years ago they thought this was, 20 years ago they thought this was a good idea, and then they didn't. Gemini Exoplanet Solutions Manifesto by Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. Gemini Exoplanet Solutions. Be bold, learn, adapt, live. Life is change. We grow by adapting and evolving to meet each new challenge. At Gemini Exoplanet Solutions, we take Mother Nature's blueprint as our starting point by breaking new ground and finding new applications for existing technologies. Fuel resources become building materials. Weapons developments advance agricultural growth. Space exploration is applied to surgical procedures. Look around. You never know what might be useful. Sponsored by the Seegson Investment Board. And we're back. That was from August 2115. Little Q-Bert guy. Hey, was that a Sega game? Maybe that really is Q-Bert. Oh, I see. Corner where I got killed. Oh, that... Oh! Hmm.
Everywhere is so empty.
Staring into the sun like that isn't very good for you. I'm just saying.
Keep your head together. You can do it.
Oh, fuck. You know, I wanted to mention, I'm not sure what's up with the emergency phone. I know there was like a log somewhere in the game about logging your information. You know, they were being cute about it, but okay, yes, it doesn't mean anything. And obviously, if this was real, Ripley would not be taking the time to log in her progress with a dying station. But sort of trying to think to myself. Oh man, my mind totally went blank there for a second. Sorry. I was just thinking to myself that in the original Alien movie, there really wasn't anything like that. I mean, the card that she uses to, punch into the computer looks an awful lot like a security card that gets pushed into the, There's this big elaborate mechanism on the room in front of the computer interface on Alien, where Captain Dallas goes to interface with Mother, the ship's computer, because apparently only he and the science officer are allowed to do that. And then Ripley does it later after Dallas gets killed and she's the ranking officer. But, yeah, they use a card like that as like part of a security thing, to, yes, I am authorized to be here. But none of this like using it for logging into computers or, any of that stuff. Anything about emergency phones. Turns out A also brings up the, Oh, that's funny. I don't ever remember seeing the passcode lock or keycard lock things come up on the map. I just remember seeing them come up as locked. I have to make my way back over there, because I am a fool. I'm just saying, being aware of the vents makes me suddenly hyper-aware that the ceilings in this station are really low. try to avoid the robot this time. Do I have to do something about that? Is he? Thanks, by the way.
Why not ask me about Sevastopol's safety protocols? We're experiencing a heightened containment hazard level today.
Yeah, just a thought. If you wanted to make robots that looked like, androids... If you wanted to make robots that look like robots, you could make them like boxy, silver things, like fucking, Rosie the Maid from the Jetsons. You, don't need to make them look like the creepiest, most uncanny valley, mannequin things in the world. Erring on the side of caution, because I don't know whether this guy wants to kill me or not.
Corporate representatives must report to their new sympathetic.
Is he waiting for me to, do something over there?
See them tomorrow together.
That's it. Elevators online.
Got it.
You're headed for a place called Project KG-348. Let me know when you're there.
Oh, sure. NBD. I like to think he just popped out and said, "Fuck, not this place again. This place makes so much damn noise." Well, I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you in the next episode of Let's Play Alien Isolation, when we, continue trying to bring this place back to life, and, well, keep Ripley from going back to death. That sounded cooler in my head. I'm BurningDogFace, and I'll see you next time. Later!